Hi everybody, it's Barb. Just doing a little some happy Halloween. Just doing a little update. It's October 31st and down here in Central Florida. This was my garden is of course gone. My tomatoes are long gone. Did pretty good. My peppers of course always do fabulous. But when Matthew came through here, it kind of ripped all the leaves off of them, and I've got like 3 left that are trying to come back. I got a couple of flowers on one of them. But the main thing I was going to show you is I got some tomatoes. Got like about 9 of them. About 9 of them coming. And this was off of the seeds that took off of a sandwich that I ate out here one day. Took a couple seeds and put them in dirt. That's what happened. More tomatoes. So I'm real happy about that. And let's see what else is going on out here. Oh, I lost my oriental. It was in the ground with my other daylilies, which are all doing fine. I'll show you those in a minute when I go around. But the oriental one I kind of put in the middle. Oriental daylily. Oh, they got beautiful flowers. And I got my husband to put it in a pot and try to baby it a little bit. And it still died. And this is what's left of my pepper plants after Hurricane Matthew came through and kind of like ripped all the leaves off of them. We didn't really have any major damage. Okay, that one's got a little bit of growth up there. These things are so hardy, they try not to die. But that one is done. Got a lot of really nice peppers. My husband uses them in chili and even spaghetti sauce, and a lot of them fried with eggs or any kind of meat. That really is they're not hot peppers or bell peppers. They're a sweet pepper. Not sure the exact name of them, but they are so hardy, and I just plant them every year. And I'll show you. This is October. This is after the hurricane ripped all the leaves off. You see there's a little flower down there. I don't know if you can see it. Still trying to give me some peppers. And that one right there still got new growth on it, trying to come back and give me some more peppers. And they'll usually live all the way up to the first frost. And here in Florida, Central Florida, we get 1 frost a year, and that's enough to kill it. But if you were to take it and put it somewhere, like in the greenhouse or on the back porch, it would survive and keep growing. I don't think it would ever die on you. They're so hardy and such a beautiful plant. But after the terrible heat, it's Florida and we go through heat and I have to hibernate, but now I'm back outside. I think I have a video of the garden looked like when it was full of peppers. But I'm probably not going to download that one because I don't really have a lot of viewers or a lot of interest. And this is my daylilies. This one I spotted out in the backyard. Must have been in a pot. Somebody thought it was dead and threw it out in the backyard. And I saw it back in the backyard behind the shed blooming these real pretty lavender color daylilies. So I had my husband transplant it back, and of course I had to buy some more to go along this little planter here. And I had that oriental one in the middle. And Unfortunately, it didn't make it. But I'm real happy with this little tree that we planted. She's landing a little bit too much to one side after the hurricane. I got to get my husband to come out here and straighten her out. But it's doing fine. And it's a major philodendron I have here, huh? And I'm losing my the leaves off of the crepe myrtle. But if you notice, the loquat up there is in bloom, and their fruit actually forms during the winter time. And if we have a really bad freeze, it'll kill off fruit, and the squirrels won't have any. I can't, you know, I'm in a wheelchair, so I can't pick them. And boy, they're loaded with flowers up there. The other one is too. I don't know if you can see. See if I can get a little closer. Got some nice ironweed. I had planted this many years ago. It's like circle. I used to have another wooden privacy fence on the other side of this, and that's why it's got like a bed around. And as years went by, I took back the back part of the backyard, because that used to be for my son and his skateboard ramps. And of course, you know, he's well grown now, and all those are gone. And put up, well, my husband's a musician, Swamp Juice Band. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Swamp Juice bands. We plug them. They're a Central Florida band, and pretty good. They do a pretty good variety of everything. I don't know if you can see the flowers up there on the loquat tree or not, but it looks like we're going to have a good year for them, and it's fun watching the squirrels go up the tree. And okay, I'm going to back out of here. I would imagine they'd make a really good cobbler, but like I said, I can't do it, and other people around here are not into my hobby, which now I'm very limited, and this is all stuff that I just planted. You know, it's old stuff, except for this planter over here, that if you look at my projects, of course the marigolds did wonderful, but oh, there's a nice bee. Go pollinate my tomatoes. I go to bougainvillea that I planted. Remember how beautiful that was and full of flowers when I bought it? It just lost its flowers, and I don't know. We even put some, I saw that commercial, some kind of organic nitrate. I gotta get some of that. But, I thought it was nitrate. I just had him put down. I just didn't think she was as green and pretty, her leaves, as if she should be. So I've been kind of nursing her. Of course, my morning glories never really, they were just such scrawny little things. Never really filled out, never really, you can see the little scrawny things going up the trellis there, dead. Sorry, I'm moving that camera around here. Just a little head shock, not bad, eh? And cacti, I was hoping to get some fruit off of it, but I guess you can see that fruit down there on the ground. So out of all my cacti, I don't think I got all the fruits that came. I think they all fell off, and I was gonna enjoy some of that cacti fruit. Marigolds over here doing fine still. Still get flowers flowers in all the way up till the first frost. And like I said, we usually only have one frost. And as long as it's not a real bad one, it won't kill off my loquat fruit. But if it's a real bad one, it'll kill the loquat, because kind of weird, but they're in bloom now, and the fruit forms during the winter months. That's the gardenia bush. I'm not real happy with her either. She's getting a little bit too pale. Thought I put enough nutrients. I gotta get my husband back here to pull out some of that, a couple of those weeds back there. My little daisy, she's not dead, but she got kind of covered up with these massive marigolds that were growing and hidden in there. She's not dead. Actually, I think the marigolds probably saved her from the scorching heat this summer. So we'll just see what she does as she comes back. Marigolds are all doing great. Except for some of them. Some of them already lived their life and they're done. Like the one that was in that pot. Ooh, there's a little lizard. Oops, we scared him. We didn't mean to scare you. I don't know if y'all remember this one from the previous videos. She's barely alive. Still got flowers on her. You go, girl. Don't you die on me. Don't you die on me. Look at my avocado tree. Did I ever mention I love avocados? And we put this tree in a few years ago. Guess what? This coming year should be the year that she gives me fruit. I'm so hoping. Something's eating her leaves. Dagnabbit. We totally lost the orange, my navel orange that was, I'll show you. Oh. This orange tree still got that stubborn disease. And even though it doesn't kill them like right away, that's why they call it stubborn disease, I guess, because researched and there's nothing I can do to save it. Once it gets it, it's just a matter of time, and the fruit will never come. Oh, and she was such a pretty tree. Look at my previous videos. She was such a pretty tree, just loaded with fruit. I had many glasses of orange juice off of her. Oh, such good oranges. And that my other orange tree too. And they got this disease called stubborn disease because there's nothing to cure it. They don't have nothing to cure it. The tree just eventually never does, it just slowly dies. So she's slowly dying on me. Just like her other sister over here. Now that one was a tangerillo. That one is a tangerillo. And that's another loquat. That's another loquat tree I got. See all the flowers on it? Those flowers are actually fruit. So it's going to be loaded with fruit for the squirrels too. The squirrels love it. And actually, they're very edible. Would probably make a nice cobbler, but I think I'm repeating myself. And greenhouse somehow is loaded up with stuff we put in there for the hurricane. And oh, she's still in bloom. That's my sago palm, and you see my pineapples are doing great. Oh wow. I wish I had somebody to help me. I wish I had somebody to help me. Transplant those all into other pots. And I don't know if you can see that poor little thing, that one little twig coming out of the ground there with a couple of little leaves on it. That's my fig tree. Still struggling to make it, still trying. And of course that's my, used to be navel orange tree. Well, I think I've updated. Oh, I see a fruit. Oh, it's split open already. I don't know if it'll be any good. That cacti sure got blowed over with the hurricane, didn't it? I gotta get my husband to straighten that baby out. Oh, look at her. I gotta save her. She needs to come inside. I'll get somebody to get you, girlfriend. Oh, let's see. Another big sago. She did well. She did really well. She got really big. Wow. She needs to come out of that pot and be transplanted, but guess I could put her under there. Should be protected from the harsh winters. Because that is a tropical plant, and I usually make my husband put them inside the greenhouse on the winter time, and that's probably why they're still here. That one's kind of big. I don't know how I'm going to get my husband to put that one. Other cacti planted. No fruit yet. Well, I guess you guys are getting a tour of my backyard. Okay. Oh, Skibalooka. Oh, sorry. Oh, wow. I'm in a wheelchair, guys, so bear with me. Oh, I got some more Boston fern, but you know what, that Boston fern takes over. It'll take over. It's really pretty, but and I don't mind it growing there. I'm gonna let it grow there. But it takes over. It's in my bed, flower bed, and it takes over, and I've had it removed more than one time. It comes back, you can't really get it all because it goes like vine. There's a little patio back here for the motor home. It's a little 1-bedroom. Got a full-size bed back there. Nice little kitchen, and I think there's videos of my motor home on my channel. And here's some more plants. Doing well. I'm surprised because nobody really comes and waters them, or Lee comes over here and takes care of this side of the yard because everything's really on the other side for me. I don't usually travel this way, but I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Happy Halloween. Bye for now.